When we're trying to lose weight, snacking may be the hardest habit to change. We all have our favorite go-to snacks that offer comfort in times of stress. The thought of giving them up feels like abandoning a best friend. But not all comfort snacks need to go when weight loss is your goal. Here's one you can still curl up with on a lonely night without the residual guilt the next morning. There are few snacks in the world more familiar or common than popcorn. We all remember the smell and taste just by hearing the name. And while popcorn in some forms can be a foe, it can also be a friend, and a good one, if you treat it right. But first, let's talk about the enemy version of popcorn. If you think this video is about the benefits of microwave popcorn, think again. If you think it's about movie theater popcorn, wrong on both counts, because both of these types will not only expand your waistline, but damage your body with trans fats, excess sodium, and synthetic preservatives, things that no human should ingest. Microwave popcorn is a so-called treat that fails on all counts. How so? Well, first of all, although the U.S. has banned all artificial trans fats by 2018, many brands of microwave popcorn still contain them. And not just trace amounts either. Some popular brands contain up to 5 grams per serving. Considering that the FDA warns that trans fats are responsible for 20,000 heart attacks and 7,000 deaths from heart disease each year, that is simply 5 grams too many. Excessive sodium is also a problem, with a bag of microwave popcorn typically containing a few hundred milligrams. In contrast, air-popped popcorn you make at home contains just 2. And excessive sodium is linked to high blood pressure and the higher risk of heart attack and stroke that comes with it. And let's not forget about the chemicals found in microwave popcorn. One is called PFOA, which is found in the inner lining of the bag. When you microwave popcorn, this chemical vaporizes and migrates onto the popcorn kernels. When you ingest it, it stays in your body for years. This can result in problems as serious as liver, testicular, and pancreatic cancer, according to animal testing research. Another known chemical is called diacetyl, which is part of the butter flavoring concoction found in microwave popcorn. Diacetyl is so potentially toxic that, a few years back, a Colorado man was awarded $7.2 million from 3 food companies after he contracted a serious lung disease from microwave popcorn. It has also been known to cause lung disease in workers who inhale it in factories that make popcorn, and may even contribute to the brain plaques that lead to Alzheimer's disease. Movie theater popcorn isn't much better, especially since there really isn't much publicly known about the type of toppings the different theater chains use. But you can bet that simple butter is nowhere to be found. For theaters, butter flavoring is more likely to come in jugs in an oil form, and the ingredients include things like synthetic preservatives and silicone-based polymers, as well as partially hydrogenated soybean oil, which implies the presence of even more trans fat. Are you drooling yet? Me neither. So these are the reasons why popcorn has developed a bad reputation. But this doesn't mean that popcorn itself is bad, just that the food companies that pervert it beyond recognition are. Because when you strip away all the chemical junk and control the flavoring yourself, popcorn is actually good for dieting. Here's how. First of all, a popcorn kernel is a whole grain. This means you're getting several B vitamins, vitamin E, healthy oils, protein, and minerals. But most importantly, it's one of the few quick, tasty snacks that contain fiber. And the presence of fiber means one key thing when it comes to weight loss. You're going to get full before eating too much, unlike all the addictive fiberless snacks we consume. But even if you do gorge a bit on plain popcorn, you're not doing nearly as much calorie binging as with other foods. For example, 8 cups of popcorn is a fairly large serving. But calorie-wise, it's equal to just 17 plain potato chips. It's also equal to just half as many calories as a single cup of ice cream or 6 homemade chocolate chip cookies. But who wants to eat just plain old popcorn? You don't have to, but you do need to control the flavoring with healthy, low-calorie options. First of all, a bit of butter is definitely better than the chemical sludge you get in the microwave stuff. But 1 tablespoon of butter does add about 100 calories, so this is not ideal. What's better is to find a combination of herbs and spices that will satisfy your taste buds. There are a ton of options here, from cinnamon or nutmeg for a sweeter taste to cayenne pepper or paprika for some spice. Find the right combination and you'll wonder why you ever put synthetic preservatives in your body in the first place. So what do you need to get started? An air popper will yield the lowest calorie popcorn with the absence of oil, creating a snack that offers just 30 calories per cup. And air poppers are very inexpensive, with good models selling for less than $20. Is popcorn on your next shopping list when it comes to snacks? It should be. Just remember to avoid the poison in the folded bags.